Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another morning liberation guided meditation. And I hope you're feeling refreshed and energized and centered from our chakra healing meditations just wrapped up. And most importantly, I hope you're ready to start your day off great. So get those last few wiggles out. Allow yourself to simply find your position. And we're going to dive deep and get started real quick. So allow yourself to close the eyes. And with each tap of the bell, take a nice inhale and a relaxing sigh of relief. Again, we take one more deep breath, letting go of the moment. Simply allowing ourselves to let go and be here right now, not worrying about the rest of the day. Here we remind ourselves each breath builds space within, seemingly. But this ground of peace we're going to dive into this morning is us. Take a long, deep inhalation and allow yourself to hold on to that breath as long as you can comfortably. And allow your exhale to simply drop away calmly, effortlessly. As you hold the lungs empty of air for a brief moment, you draw in your breath again. These long, deep inhalations begin to feel like a deep hug, warm breaths, loving sensations throughout the body as you fill each cell with life. We allow ourselves to let go this morning by chanting the divine Om. And shifting our attention, our affection, our awareness to the silence in between all thought, all sensation, all word. And as the sound fades with each note, you drift deeper into your stillness. Again, each breath we sink deeper into ourselves as the silent knower and witness. Taking a deep breath. Allow the stillness to come, recognizing you are this emptiness. Again, take a deep breath. And here we recognize the emptiness did not come, but all distractions simply drop away. When we shift our focus to the real and true within us. We allow ourselves to silence ourselves. through the simple act of our very being. Taking a deep, loving breath as the body begins to hold its inhalations longer and longer, exhaling slower and slower. We still hold the lungs empty of air. Before the body effortlessly opens up the lungs to draw in more breath, we allow ourselves to marinate in this deep, rhythmic breathing, knowing that each breath builds space within, recognizing that this silence, this space, this emptiness within is the ground in which we stand always. Here we allow the breath to root us, to anchor us in these subtle truths. And it's here we remind ourselves that the pureness of our very being is known through the simple aroma of our being. And it's here in which we recognize that there is nothing more that we need, for all of the fulfillment and satisfaction lies within us as us. And most importantly, you're already what we've searched for and sought out. It's here we come to recognize the changeless nature of our true self, the pureness of our very sense of awareness. As the body begins to simply breathe and act on its own, we lay watching, witnessing the effortlessness of simply being. And it's in these moments when all else fades that the pureness within can shine forth. Allow yourself to take in a deep, loving breath and hold in this inhalation. Before you comfortably exhale, again holding the lungs empty of breath. Simply watch the body. What sensations do you observe within your form? Begin to take note. Begin to understand what the body feels like when you let go. Begin to identify the warmth and where you feel it flowing. As we transcend, we come to recognize it is our understanding that allows us to see the real. And like a researcher exploring and diving into a topic, we call this subjective research ourselves. And as the researcher, we must quietly, silently and objectively watch ourselves. And it's here in this ground of recognition we identify the many hang-ups causing us to lose this peace, the many conditionings that evoke reactionary responses. And it's here in these moments we simply let go and allow life to flow. And as we watch the dance of life play itself out, we begin to pick up on the steps. We begin to see the signs and the patterns repeating. And like cautionary arrows on the road, we heed the warnings and recognize the signs life is presenting us always. So we may dive deep within and discover the truth. So we stand upon our being of truth itself. It's this ground of beingness in which we must recognize is life, as we are but expressions of life. It's here we come to understand that there is no difference between the soul of a pet, the soul of a squirrel, a bird outside your home, but that all life shares this same ground of emptiness, of wholeness, of effortless existence, and that it's the ego of humanity that assumes we are somehow outside of life or somehow on top of a pyramid, governing all others below us. But it's in these moments of silent witnessing of effortless existence that we tap back in. We open ourselves up to receive the ever flowing waters of life and wisdom around us. It's here we each recognize and come to terms with that you are already this perfect, unique, loving, magical being in which you seek. There are no steps you need to take. There's no direction in which you must walk. For the truth is not outside of us. And technically, it is not even within you. For you are the truth itself. Your very existence, your very witnessing, your presence is the divine spark in which all religions point towards. It is that timeless, eternal essence in which all theories and philosophies ride upon. Take in a deep breath and allow it to simply drop away. and let go of all of your assumptions and predeterminations of what you think perfection and truth may be. And submerge yourself in the ocean of your being. Again, take a deep breath and hold the inhalation. As long as you can comfortably before effortlessly letting it go. And again, allow this rhythmic flow to take over the body. And simply observe and recognize the peace within. And as your heart falls in love with the silence, with the calm, with the peace, warmth, and love, your attention, your energy, your life investment, and the lesser natures that hold you back and cause chaos will leave you. For when you lock your door, the invasive thoughts may no longer walk through it. It's here we gain the clarity and the space within to recognize and distinguish between the seer and the seen. It's here we come to know ourselves and live as the sky and space itself. As we banish all belief, understanding, and recognition of seemingly being those temporary clouds blocking out the sun. So your light may always shine. So your truth may always be spoken. And that your love may be felt through your action. We take in one deep breath together. When we hear the tap of the bell, we allow ourselves to chant the divine Om one last time. With these next two breaths, we simply allow our focus to come back to the body, observing the breath, the space, and the calm. We recognize that everything observed within came about by nothing, by a simple act of being as you already are. And our last breath, we take a long inhale and a big sigh of relief. And whenever you're ready, you may open the eyes or keep them closed. And that concludes our meditation for the morning. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a great start to your week. Happy Monday. Namaste. I bow to the divine within you. And as always, remember, you are that infinite well of peace and calm. You are that love. And if you're one of those many people out there messaging me talking about the relaxing feelings and warmth and lightness that you feel during these meditations, remember you are that space and you recognize those sensations when you're home. It's like walking in your mom's kitchen and she just made a dessert. It's going to have that aroma of sweetness. It's the exact same thing when we remain in the truth of who we are. And remember that it's just a breath that can take you back. You feel like you're getting thrashed around by the waves of life. You are the truth itself. It's not outside you, you are it. Begin to see yourself as that. Change the way you see yourself. You talk to yourself internally. Change the way you respond and react to people. Take a breath and watch your life transform and unfold into this great knowing self. And may you continue to blossom and unfold in this great mystery we call life. So I love you so much. Have a great day. Tune in tonight where we keep our healing going. Although our chakra focuses have concluded, we will still be practicing the same aspects of pranayama, the breathing, and healing our energetic centers. So if you want to relax, level up, and continue to this process of letting go, join me again tonight at 8. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Again, thank you so much for joining. It means so much, and know that you, in these simple moments of stillness, are uplifting all those around you, the world, and obviously yourself. So enjoy the level up, enjoy the growth, and make it a good one. Spread your love and light throughout the world, and we will change this place. Know that. Bye. Peace.